I have a very typical Australian 90s laundry. We have a stainless steel tub, no cabinetry anywhere. It's soulless and dull, but who fucking cares really? It's a laundry, it doesn't need soul. But my happiness hinges on always having a project on the go, so for today, I care. I don't care enough to be spending very much money though, so I have some supplies left over from when I did the bathroom, and I'm going to try and use as much of them as I possibly can and spend the least amount of money in this room. I don't have a set number budget. I'm just going to go on vibes, and when I feel guilty about spending money, I'm going to stop. And right on Christmas, I think I've probably got about 300 in me. I'm using leftover wet area VJ paneling, and I'm using an up-down nailing pattern, so that will act as a structural clamp so that I don't need to use liquid nails. After getting the paneling up, I cleaned it and filled it before moving on to the fifth wall in the room, which is the ceiling. And yes, I'm using a mini roller. I have weak hands. If I hold a big roller, my hands ache, and if I put it on a pole, I hit the walls. After painting my ceiling, I accidentally almost started my OnlyFans account while I was sanding the walls, and watching the footage back, I started to think that, maybe there's a DIY MILF category that I could be involved in. But I have body image issues, 4 kids and a husband, so we'll put that idea on pause indefinitely. Back to being a suburban mum DIYing her laundry because her life feels like a chaotic mess at times, but if I'm making something pretty, then it means that my life is fine, right? I primed and painted my walls, and yes, I'm going with green, and if I hear anybody say, millennial green, I'm going to shove it up your ass. Honestly, what do you expect us to paint? I don't like white, I don't want to do beige, blue makes me feel nautical, I don't want to paint it red, yellow, or orange, or pink, so I'm left with green. Anyhow, that's about all I have for part 1. It hasn't cost me any money so far, so keep an eye out for part 2 or follow me for part 2.